Hey everybody, welcome back. So we are gonna go back to the university this weekend. So before we do that, let's do some training.
For those of you coming from the previous video, I was thinking of Daifuku Mochi, which is a mochi stuffed with red bean paste.
Onko.
Onko, yes, red bean paste is onko. So
I've been
that's
playing way too much of the sushi game from Kairosoft, so
yeah, that's what I was thinking of. It was apparently the only type of mochi I'm familiar with, but it is just a type of mochi that's been stuffed with stuff rather than being mochi itself.
stuffed with stuff.
Stuffed with red bean paste. Stuff. Good stuff. I had red bean paste ice cream one time. It was really good.
Okay. Oh, bleh.
Oh man, yeah, I feel exactly the same way.
The problem is I've been playing way too much this one Atelier game, and the cancel button is circle, which in this one is not back. It's like cancel out of what you wanted. So it's, again, what happens when I play too many games at the same time. Okay. So, hey there. I shall praise you, Puddin'.
Despite how his performance was?
Yes, I'm going to praise him anyway. So I've been thinking about it, and this LP's been going on for a little while, and not much has really happened. I mean, now we're getting back into storyline, thank goodness. But I think what's gonna happen is, I'm probably gonna stop, as I think there's one. I know this is one of the last town. I don't think it's the last town. There's one more town after this. I'm hoping that once I get to that last town, I'm going to stop showing so much training stuff because the storyline is going to slow down. Because the problem is, the storyline right now is going pretty quick because it's easy, but about 2/3 of the way into the storyline, it doesn't get ridiculously hard, but it takes a generation or two of monsters sometimes to beat it. And there's no purpose in me showing constant training and battling unless something interesting happens.
Yeah, as I was saying, so far we've been able to kind of ride the success of our first generation of monsters, but
yeah, but it's gonna. I mean, right now, you know, we're going through all this story with Torval, but it's gonna start slowing down. Okay, I feel like I'm missing somebody.
you got Puddin'.
2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, does anyone need food besides Byron?
I need food.
Yeah, I'm actually kind of hungry myself.
I had some
But that
granola
seems
bars
to be
before
the
the
trend.
recording. Pizza sounds really good.
Proceed to weekend activities. We're gonna go back to the university. Yes, go to town. Okay. Oops, that's association. Why am I going there?
What did I... Oh yeah, Kirk. Icon! Deal told me that things got out of hand? Oh yeah, I forgot about the I always forget the Yeah, a little. He had it coming though.
You started the
I did. Yeah, I know what you mean. But he's strong. You can't beat him with standard training gadgets.
We'll just use magic tree. But we must beat him with normal raising techniques.
In that case, at the very least, you'll have to upgrade the training gadgets at your ranch. I know! I'll teach you how to assign effects to gadgets. Use this metal!
Master Wit, just what are you thinking? There's no need to extend your hand to him.
Silence, Tay-Tay. It's okay. Trust me, Tay-Tay. With this, you can make gadgets with the magic effect. The name doesn't sound too nice, but it works fabulously. Give it a try. Thanks, Wit. Gadgets with effects. I'll see how it works.
Just what is the deal? Have you gone out of your skull, Wit? I
Silence!
mean, are you sure this is a good idea, Master?
Oh, what brings you here today?
Oh, he did. Yeah,
But
it's a very promising boy. Okay. So, I don't think the inn has anything new. Nope. And the association I don't think has anything new. Nope. Didn't mean to do that. Alrighty, let's go talk. I'm hoping the gadget guy shows up, but that might be too fortuitous. We found
more
the Mocchi.
Mochi's running away.
Summer.
Was he mine?
Who was voicing Talt? I think you were voicing Talt.
Okay. Hello. I
Oh,
have
Talt. Hello.
no recollection. How are your monsters doing? Shall I give Icon's monsters a checkup?
Well, thank you. That would be great. Oh, they disappeared.
All done. None of them had any problems at all.
That's $1,000. Wow, they love you, Talt. So you understand monster language then.
Oh.
So Talt, what made you decide to become a monster vet?
Well, a long time ago I had a Mochi. Her name was Mochina, and she died from an injury. I'm so sorry. I was so sad. I couldn't do anything to help. I guess that's how it started. But isn't it hard for you, Talt? It's your job to protect life, but you have that sad memory. I had a similar experience. Really? What happened to you? That is a sad story. But I think of that experience as inspiration. I always think, I've got to try hard for Mochina. I figure if I don't keep working with monsters, that Mochina would weep in heaven. She'd probably think it was her fault. Oh no. I bet your Mochi was happy because it cared about you enough to risk its life to protect you. Thanks, Talt. Not at all. I'll come to do a checkup again. Bye.
Now you can enter the Torble competition. Why?
Because we had our vet checkup. We had
Okay.
to have our rabies shots.
Oh my gosh, I remember Swift!
Oh no. I've never heard about this guy before, but I clearly need
there.
to do a proper job voicing him.
My name is Swift.
Oh, you're gonna voice him?
I am.
Okay.
I sell special training gadgets. I sound like a hot woman.
I was gonna say, I was like, you sure you want to voice this guy?
No, you can't.
Okay. I spell special training gadgets. I look forward to...
What you did? Help her get over here and voice Swift.
Yeah, let's get Helper in on this.
No, I'm just joking. Don't get up. Byron's in his lap asleep. Okay.
I sell special training gadgets. I look forward to doing business with you. What will you do?
Do you want to go on a date?
No.
But why, Swift? Why?
I sell training gadgets. What will you do? You don't seem to have any appraised training gadgets.
You look so sad.
I'm very sad that you don't. Sorry. In that case, I can't help you. What will you do? What would you like to buy?
Okay. Okay, so you'll notice that now we have multiple sandbags. I can't remember exactly what they do. Okay. He's not telling us, is he? Okay, here we go. You get money with every punch. What could be better? Oh, okay, that must be L for lucky. Its magic makes training more effective. Don't let your monsters train too much or get tired. Okay, so it looks like he's gonna get more power, but it's also gonna make him more tired. Intense gadget training that increases focus. Don't let your monster train too much or get hungry. Okay, so he's gonna
Intense.
be more focused. Yeah, it's more intense, like for the eye, I guess. And
So
but
lucky
he'll
magic intense.
he's not his fatigue, but his hunger is gonna go down quicker. And then a wonderful relaxing scent wafts out from every punch. But if your monster relaxes too much, it might get lazy. So I think that means health. Um, that's what I always thought of, at least, unless it's gonna tell me. So it's kind of some of these are kind of nice, but like I think he gave us a magic coin, so it's gonna make it more effective but more tiring. I don't normally do the intense one. The lucky one could be okay. If we're gonna do any of them, I'm guessing magic or health is probably gonna be the best ones because magic, he's still gonna get equal amount he does now, but it's not gonna. There's a much lower chance they're gonna get sick. Oh yeah, look, healing. I was really close. Okay, so Lucky Book, it teaches your monster the secrets to happiness, and you get money too. Pretty nice. Its magic makes the monster really turn the pages. Its training makes it more effective, but the monster gets tired. Intense focus. Oh, increases focus. That too. Don't let your monster skip a word. Battles are not won by muscles alone. And a relaxing scent wafts out from every turn of the page. This book will never get that old musty smell. Okay. So then we got the target. Yeah, I remember this skull. There's no point in me reading all of these. So it looks like he pretty much has one for everyone. Um, um, trying to think. I'm thinking the life blade might actually be the best one. Because I think we only have one coin, because I think we need the coin to buy it.
That would make sense.
I can't remember exactly the way that works. And everyone needs to use this eventually. Yeah, you need a magic medal. Yes.
Thank you very much. Would you like to customize immediately?
So the nice thing here is now we have another life blade. Crumb cakes, which way is it facing? We'll just put it here.
Care to purchase anything else?
Don't think so.
What will you do? Are you ready to head home?
No.
Look forward to seeing you again.
I do too. Okay.
Oh, goodness. I was glad to be out of that place.
Oh, he's so mean to me. So mean to me. So now we can do 2 different life blades. Oh, you know what, actually? He's already fully rested, so... Save!
Sorry, I was just having a funny thought.
Do I want to know?
With all these voices that we have, we could totally just, like, voice random characters who are off-screen, what they're doing off-screen. It's like he's off-screen, and, like, then you hear him, like, Professor K talking. It's like, why are they talking to each other?
Oh! Graham almost got to level 18. Not that it really matters, but... Nice,
Whoa.
I like that.
Whoa!
Seems to be slowing down my game. Everyone's doing pretty well.
Yeah, they were doing pretty awesome.
Wow, is anybody resting this week?
It's an all-out week.
Oh no, cell phones are ringing. I'm
Not
stuck in the
cell phones.
corner.
In slow motion.
Yeah, I know. Feed him. Potato. I don't know who helper's talking to, but he said hello like 3 times, like 3 totally different pitches. It's kind of interesting.
So, little known fact, our Augio here is wearing armor.
Yeah, I like it. I like how the armor stays on his fin tips like that.
Mm-hmm.
Aw, he is resting. Poor helper's trying to get up and Byron's sitting on him and Byron's like so big. I keep making fun of him, but it's just because he's so much larger than Rhodey. Okie dokie. Good job, Graham. I keep forgetting I moved the tub over here to make way for the giant gadget we're not using.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, why do I keep feeling I'm one short? 1, 2, 3, 4... Wait, 5. Okay, that's all of them. Gonna do a fight. Competition. Oh, is this an official? I hope it is.
Hmm. Mm-hmm.
Officially grade E.
Mm-hmm.
E.
Yee.
Okie dokie. We're gonna win. Going down, Sonny.
We're not just gonna win, we're gonna obliterate them.
Probably.
I mean, rank E with Graham?
I think he's got enough defense.
Yeah, I suspect so.
Oh, he's bullish. Oh, I guess I really haven't been working on power, so... I don't expect him to take me out, but I kind of want to take him out. There we go.
That's more
Good
like
job,
it.
Graham.
KO.
Do-do-do-do-do-do.
Finish him! Wait, that's the wrong game.
I was watching an Angry Video Game Nerd video. I think he did like 12 Days of Christmas. I can't say the real thing on here, but that was the general title. And there was one of them, it was like he did some horrible console and it was an X-Men game. And instead of saying finish him, it was like end it. And he was like, I guess they couldn't say finish him, so they just picked end it. It was kind of funny.
Do you remember that X-Men arcade game back in like the early 90s?
Yes.
1 HP, seriously. What was it? Magneto at the very end used to say, like, time to die, I think. Or
I
something.
don't remember. I never got that far. I didn't have that many quarters. And I wasn't good.
That game did suck up quarters like crazy.
I
I tried
think
playing... Go ahead.
Go ahead.
I was going to say, they ported it to the PS3, and I played it online, and people figured out, oh, hey, it's infinite quarters. And your special powers were based on... like, every time you died, you got back your special powers, basically. And so people figured out, oh, hey, infinite lives, and your special powers get recharged every time you die, so let's find every single cliff available and throw myself off of it as soon as any of my special powers are gone. And so you'd play online, and it's just like a non-stop stream of like Dazzler and Colossus and Wolverine screaming as they fall off cliffs. And it's just like, it's like super ability, fall off cliff, super ability, scream as I fall off the cliff. It's just like crying out loud.
I did rabbit punch on a hare.
I just gotta laugh at it though with that game. It was great.
KO.
I saw a video today. It was an animator for Robot Chicken on Cartoon Network.
Mm-hmm.
And he was showing off his process for animating. And he uses a power glove. Like the old NES power gloves from back in the day.
It's so bad.
He quoted that line. So he's using a power glove, but he's changed all the electronics out to be like Bluetooth equipped and stuff now.
That's funny.
And so it's this Bluetooth equipped power glove. He basically uses like a remote control for all of his entire getup. And it's absolutely insane. Like he like hits a button on the power glove and like captures the next frame of the video for Robot Chicken. And
you know, people joke about the power glove. I actually owned a controller for the PlayStation 1. I guess it would work on the 2 as well. But it was a glove, and all the buttons were on the fingers, so you could play a games one-handed. And the funny thing is, people make fun of me for owning this thing. but I actually seriously injured my left hand when I was younger, and I couldn't play video games, and I was actually pretty upset about it. So I think my mom bought me that glove, so I was able to play with my right hand. And I still own it, but it wasn't like the Power Glove where you had to move it around magically and it would do different things. You actually hit the buttons, and then the directional buttons were moving your wrist up and down, left and right. I actually got pretty good at it. But once my hand got better, I didn't need to use it. But I think I actually still own that thing. I cannot hit this guy.
As the saying goes, everything else is child's play.
Hit him with blast.
Okay, I think his accuracy might need some improvement there. What do you think?
You know, it's funny because Harris has actually lost every fight. It'd be really ironic if we actually lost against Harris. Ha.
I think the likelihood of that is pretty low.
Yeah, I've only worked, literally, I think the only thing I've done is defense for Graham. And as we can tell, it really helped because I got hit a total of 0 times. In fact, I don't think anyone even tried to hit me that whole fight.
You got hit.
When?
Harris hit you.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, he like did some ripple thing through the air.
Oh, he did. He screamed at me.
Yeah.
I got screamed at.
30 or 40 damage, like nothing at all.
Now I just needs lots of health. Ooh, Calba's become very mature. Got to adjust our raising to keep up with it. Gary's become very mature. Okay, makes sense. Okay, okay, we have no more fights scheduled, so let's schedule some fights. Fighto! Galleon needs an official.
Have you seen the game called Dive Kick?
No.
I think for a while it was Xbox Live Arcade only or something like that, or Xbox 360 only, but it's a fighting game, and basically it's a 2-button fighting game. You can either jump or you can dive kick. Those are like the only 2 things you can do. And so it's just like you played like the old Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles arcade game, right? Like the number 2.
I think so.
And so like all you could do is like jump kick. Remember, you jumped straight up and you did the diagonal kick. The entire game is fighting like that.
Nice.
And so all you're doing is jumping up and then diving at the other person. And it's just one hit kill. And so you're just jump kicking up at each other and stuff. But they have these ridiculous characters in the game. And so they're just like going back and forth constantly. And the announcer is like, Daivu Kiku! You know, starts the round. Something like that. I don't remember. But I gotta laugh at it. I've seen some videos of it.
Okay,
Sounds like the beginning of Iron Chef. Yeah, that was a great show. Is that still in the air?
Look at all those fights. I think it is, yes. Actually, let me look at them real quick. Okay, so he's not 2 years old. Let's see here. I don't know by this point if it's worth doing much of anything with him. It's almost like I don't really know what would help him. More speed, perhaps.
Maybe. I mean, whatever you're doing at this point is going to be for breeding purposes, basically.
Yeah. He could definitely use more life.
Intelligence, probably. Just pump it up as far as possible.
Okay, yeah, he totally needs accuracy. I guess I could do life. Okay, so many people resting. Not bad. Whoa, plus 20. Nice.
Sheesh, go Calb.
When did I get more chocolate. I must have been winning chocolate. Okay. Good job, Puddin'. You know, another nice thing about saving like every week is if Puddin' does get too old, at least I don't have to backtrack too far before, so I can go ahead and freeze him.
Mm-hmm. It's quite true.
I'm getting worried about him. Should probably turn that around.
Yeah, you didn't know if the life blade was going to be facing the right direction to begin with.
Yeah, whoa, whoa, whoa. Controller. It went crazy on me. No, it's funny, I have not charged this controller. I have not charged this controller since, like, the beginning of the LP. I'm surprised it's still going. Here's a carrot for you. Graham won it.
He's like, that makes it all the tastier.
I can taste the victory.
It's better than the rainbow.
No points for that one.
Mm-mm.
Okay. Do we need to go anywhere this weekend?
This weekend? No, I'm taking the weekend off. What, are you doing anything this weekend? I mean, we can, like, do some more recordings or something if you need to.
Sure. That's not what I meant. Uh-oh, the game is loading. Welcome! Oh, Icon, I'm glad you stopped by. What is it? There's been a development on the missing Mocchi incident. Oh, really? Yep, it seems that the Mocchi ran away. I'm sorry. It seems when the Mocchi run away, they head for the jungle.
Kalaragi jungle?
Yep, I heard it from a reliable source.
Things are still under control, but if this situation worsens, we'll have a real problem on our hands. Something must be done quickly.
Who are you?
Oh, sorry folks. I'm an eavesdropper. My name is Cortez, the stray monster hunter. Pleased to meet you.
I like the dagger. Not
Are you folks investigating the Mocchi crisis?
You know, his clothes look so plain except for that crazy dagger and his little cloak hook. It's like, they should have either just gone plain or gone totally crazy with this outfit.
If I walked around any town dressed like that, nobody would be like, huh, his clothes are so plain. Seriously?
Look at how they're all dressed.
Well, compared to them, it might be plain, but that's not really a standard to hold the general population to. We're no investigators, just a little worried, you know? I see. Well, if you decide to look into it, use this. This Mocchi doll is infused with Mocchi spirit. We slew many Mocchi to...
Oh!
Mocchi doll!
We filled it with actual Mocchi.
Wait, is it the Daifuku Mochi or the regular Mochi?
I was just about to be at, and there's a little Onko where his heart is.
Originally, it's a combo item, but to use it that way, you must have a strong bond of trust with a Mochi. So, you can't use it that way now. Hint, hint. But this doll has mysterious power over Mochi.
Whoa, look at his face.
It could lead to whoever's behind all this.
It's really you.
Okay, we'll make good use of that doll. To the jungle to stop this Mochi mischief. You know, for all we know, he just gave us like an explosive or something. I mean, you just took the doll without even looking at it. For all we know, he's the bad guy.
It could have been a lie.
Yeah, he probably took all these stolen Mochi and used them to make the doll. And that way we could blame for them.
You never know. Oh no.
He probably used a shrink ray, and they're all inside of it, like little tiny beads inside of the doll.
Alright, well, I think I'm going to end the video here.
On that creepy note.
Well, it's because I have a whole bunch of fights coming up. and I should probably let my PlayStation cool down. So I will see you guys next time when we do a million fights and then go into the jungle. Dun dun dun.
Until this weekend.
Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.